What's going on, beautiful people? And today's gonna be about Netflix. So I'm gonna give you some suggestions on some Netflix movies, shows that you should watch. We have approximately 10 plus a bonus Netflix show that you guys should watch. Now, I'm not gonna tell you guys any shows that are trash. I'm very picky when it comes to the things that I watch. Okay, so all these right here, they're fire. These are highly recommended on Sean's list, which is the most important list. That's facts. All right. So starting off the list, I don't know if I should start with the or to the. So let's see. We're gonna start with something that's dope. Scandal. Now, say what you want. This show right here, this show's the one. Scandal. Alright, so basically, the main actors. A lot of movies that I watch have female leading roles. And this one is Kerry Washington, aka Olivia Pope. Now, Olivia Pope, she is like the mastermind, aka the fixer of the show. She is in the White House with Fitzgerald Grant, and she's trying to help him become the president. And he screws up a lot. They screw up a lot. There's a lot of killing, murders. I need to get out of this type of case because I just killed my mother. How do I get out of that? And she's gonna fix it up, basically act like it never happened, and make sure that person never gets in prison or jail or whatever. When a young lawyer starts a new job at a crisis management firm, she must deal with the accusation against the nation's president on her first day. It's a lot deeper than that. Like, it goes crazy. Alright, our second show up is How to Get Away with a Murder. Now, this is like head to head with Scandal for me because the writer or director, producer, whichever one it was, I forget, Shonda Rhimes, she knows how to make these shows. But let me read to you what the description says, or the whatever. A tough criminal law professor challenges her brightest students to solve thorny cases, but 5 scholars soon learn the high price of impressing her. Now this, Annalise Keating. She is headstrong, persistent, and she really just knows how to engage the audience with all the cases that she deals with and her personal life, and it's just a great show. Highly recommend. We're gonna have a Sean scale. This is a 9.7 on the Sean scale. The other one, that's probably 9.7 as well. This movie is crazy. This movie is crazy, but it's great. It's called Everly. Let me read what it says. When a girl is targeted by her mob boss ex, she fights a solitary war against a relentless tide of hitmen to save herself and her family. This goes crazy. So many weird, unexpected things that occur, but this is also, well, this is like an 8.5 out of 10 on the Sean scale. But there's a lot of action, there's some comedy, it's really intense. Like, you don't know what's going to happen. Like, it's full of surprises. Oh, this movie is amazing. There's like a weird Asian dude that punishes people. There's a trend in the show. Am I out of focus? There's a trend in the shows that I watch, if y'all could peep. Quantico. This is like one of the first shows where I started falling in love with the whole criminal law justice vibe. FBI recruit Alex Paris has a secret past while trained to be an agent. 9 months later, the Bureau suspects her in a major terrorist attack. This has your mind thinking. There's in a lot of shows that I mentioned, there's like this there's a lot of foreshadow. There's like going back in the past and seeing how that affected the future. But this is a wonderful show. Probably a 9 out of 10 on the Sean scale. It's really great. Now this show, Riverdale, it's alright, you know. I'm probably gonna give it like a 7.5 out of 10. It's just something that I watch on the side, you know, because I was bored. They got some moments where they draw you in, but at the end of the day, you're really like, these kids are just stupid.
They're not.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
You stupid. You stupid. You stupid.
They're not.
Because I don't know why you're making these type of life decisions. Leave the damn town. Let me read it for you. At Riverdale High, Betty, Archie, Jughead, and the new girl Veronica wrestle with clashing desires while coping a fellow student's tragic death. Who died? I forget. Alright, moving on. Alright, so Dear White People. As college radio host Samantha White leads the outcry over a blackface party on campus, a revelation about her love life puts her in an awkward spot. It's a lot more than that. You're in college, dealing with racism, you know, discrimination. You get chapters of everyone's life, basically. That's the episode. Next, being Mary Jane. I don't know if it's just me, but it starts on episode 2 on Netflix. Oh, that was depressing. I don't know what the first episode was about. But basically, she's like a reporter. I forgot what the station was on TV. She starts off, you know, kind of rough in the streets type of reporter. Makes her way up, rom-com type of vibes. Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. And it's Gabrielle Union, so you know, it's a banger. Nah, I want to say Degrassi, but it's the older version, not the new one. You can still watch the new one. That's great and all, but it's not the same. But and I can't find the old one on this anymore, and that's depressing. The old one, so that's kind of the new. This one right here is Money, because it's called Money Heist. Okay. There's Spanish in it, so you're gonna have the subtitles on. I speak a little bit Spanish, so I understand this here and there. But this show, it's like this mastermind. He creates a plan, drawing out certain types of people to help him with this plan that he cultivated. Have to keep the plan going because people keep messing up with the plan, so then they're put in predicaments where they have to alter their plan and try to make it work for the best, and it's really it's funny. It's dope. I didn't rate the last ones. Okay, Dear White People, that is a 8 on Sean scale. Being Mary Jane, it's like a 7.5 out of 10 on Sean scale. Degrassi, the older version, 10 out of 10. Period. Money Heist, that's like a 8.7 out of 10. Orange is the New Black. The main character, her name is Piper. Her past creeps up on her. I think it was with drugs. With her accomplice that was her ex. She used to be a lesbo, I guess. Used to be. And she was about to get married, and this blew up in her face. She has to go to jail or prison. I forget which one it was. And she just makes poor decisions, and she ends up getting back with that ex, despite the fact that she was gonna get married, and a lot of things just don't go her way, and she just makes it worse for herself. She ends up. So let me read what this says. Sentenced to 15 months for a crime committed in her youth, Piper Chapman leaves her supportive fiance Larry for her new home, a women's prison. Last one. It's called The Get Down. 90s, 80s type vibe, something like that. And it emphasizes the love and need for poetry and music. Zeke's resolve to woo a girl sends him in a dizzying, dangerous nightclub scene where he crosses paths with a nimble local legend. Yeah, he becomes friends with this cool dude. Yeah. So that's my Netflix list right there. Those are all the shows that I didn't give that one rate. 8 out of 10. But anyways, that was my Netflix list right there. Hope you guys like it. I know everything in there is a banger. Like, no doubt about, everyone should be watching all of these shows. All of them. They're just amazing. Watch them. But yeah, so talk to y'all later.